Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we got another OC in Sims video, and today we got Ray Kubo, who is my demon hunter and I guess one of my favourite characters, or one of my oldest characters as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so apparently Ray's birth is unknown, so we don't know what type of, where he was born, what city he is, and he has no love interest. That is now a lie, because he is, well, I guess Scarlett in my other video has a crush on him and those two end up together at the end. So he does have a love interest technically, so that was a lie now. So he does, if you watch my Scarlett, me making Scarlett into The Sims, you would, yeah, she is his love interest. So just for me to clear this. As I said in like last video, these notes are old. These are like made in COVID, like during like 2020, so they're very old information. So Ray is a very interesting character, honestly. I'm gonna explain this. So Ray is more like the arrogant but quiet, I guess he's more like the arrogant, quiet book nerd type of guy, more than the one who just talks for days, you know. Like most of my characters have like upbeat type of thing. He's more serious. He doesn't really interact much with other characters. He enjoys fighting demons, and that's like the main thing you would notice. And with Scarlett, you can tell he's kind of a bit cold towards it. Like he's not really like showing emotion type of thing. Like I guess it's kind of like Shinobu and Gyu, I think that's how you say his name, from Demon Slayer. Like people ship those two, but then, or like, you know, it's like a friendship type of thing where they just, you know, Gyu's like really like isolated himself and Shinobu was really out there. That's kind of like the idea I have got for these two. But like, of course, Ray always has his like head in a book. Okay, so the next little talk we have is his sisters. So Ray is one of 8. Well, altogether there'd be 9 of them, but he has 8 sisters in total, and 2 of his sisters are adopted, meaning his parents give birth to 7 kids in total. Honestly, you may think, oh, that's a lot, but sometimes it is common. Like, yeah, okay. So no need to judge, okay? But yeah, he has many sisters. He has 2 lot of adopted sisters. He has 2 older siblings, and then he has 4 sets of younger sisters. Well, older sisters again, but they look young, technically. He is, well, I guess it's kind of like the middle child, but he's cast the youngest because he's the only boy. So it's kind of like, he's not the youngest, but he is, like, his parents cast us as the youngest, like the baby of the family, because he's the boy. He's the male of the family. That's like, and also because he looks like the youngest, to be honest. I think that's also why. So he in the series he is 16 or 15, and at the end of the series he'd be 19. That is how I'm calculating with my, because it'd be 4 years difference in the series, hopefully. So this could contain a bit of a warning type of thing, depending on how sensitive you are. But one of his sisters, well, 2 sisters have passed, his elder 2 sisters. One of them, I don't remember her name, hang on. His sister's name is Yawa or Yue. I don't know how to say it. I'm very sorry. I'm not very good with languages sometimes. But I'll write it on the screen for you. And I've had to make a coffin, well, a gravestone because she passed, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's either because she got destroyed by demons or she just ended her life. I haven't really decided yet what way I'm gonna do it, because I haven't really been thinking about this. I don't tend to think about this stuff in my brain when I'm like alone. But this is his second older sister. Spoiler alert, Ray will pass away as well with Scarlett, and that is something like Beto and Levi I'm still debating on doing, because I have, as I said before, I have so many characters that is like, you need to do it, but then it's like, do I want to make the audience sad? Maybe. Okay, that's like the reason. So yeah, that is like his little story. Let's go and look into the other. Ray goes all over Sakura Sands. I did put Japan because I was gonna originally say this world is Japan, but then I changed my mind and made it more like it's not Japan, it's gonna be Sakura Sands, because I got inspired because Sumeru, and I was playing Zelda at the time because, you know, the desert and Zelda, and then Sumeru's coming out from Genshin Impact, so I got inspired by those two games. It's like, damn, I really need a desert in my game. So yeah, and then I would spend like most of my time when Sumeru came out making desert characters, or before that I was making desert characters because I had an idea of a prince. And yeah, that's like how it all kind of came from. Hope Day is the 9th of January. Oh, 2 days ago. He's a Capricorn. So that's all the information I've got in this book. So let's talk about the outfit in the game. So I actually haven't got an outfit for him. Yeah. Okay, this is a bit like horrible, isn't it? So I've kind of have a series, like as I mentioned, I have 4 series ideas that are very different. So yeah, very different series ideas. So I have like one that is the main series, then there's a zombie apocalypse series, and then there's like a like what if they had kids type of series, and then there was the other one with a school series. And I was thinking maybe I'll merge the school series in with the first series, but then I was like, okay, maybe that won't make any sense, so I just didn't do that. And then, you know, it's a whole thing. And yeah, I have got a drawing of him in like a jacket, and I'll put it on the screen, and he has a necklace as well, but there's no necklaces like it in the game because I like the idea of having his name on it, like Ray Kubo on there. But I just haven't. There's nothing like that in The Sims unless I make the CC, and honestly I don't have any time during my hours to do that because I have a whole bunch of work to do for college, and I have work to do for other things as well, personal things. So it's just like not really, like that's also why I was lacking content at the moment, because I got a whole bunch of content on my computer, but it's just releasing it, editing it, doing all that because it's just time consuming. But hopefully you like Ray Kubo. Also, he is on Instagram, and I didn't really like his facial structure much, so I don't know if you guys think his facial structure is okay and if he looks accurate, or if I'm just tripping and he looks horrible. Like now we're looking at him, I can see it, I can see now where I was coming from, but when I released him on my Instagram, I just didn't like him. Posing him, I didn't like at all either. So please let me know what you think, because that will help me. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. Please like and subscribe to support me for more content, and thank you so much for everything, and see you all in another video.